Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on Palantir on September 23rd of this year, when the price of this asset was at $36.46, and my main assumption at this point was that we have to see some kind of retracement, because if we zoom out to bigger time frames, we can see that this asset is in consistent uptrend without major retracements. And for now, we have much more chances to see this cool down in order to collect more steam to hit higher targets. And guys, take a look right here. We are still pretty much at the same price points. We have, as you can see on pre-market trading hours, we are down by about 0.5%. But at the same time, guys, from September 16th till present day, we are pretty much moving sideways without major movements to the upside or to the downside. And I have to say that this is another evidence of the power of technical analysis, because we cannot see its trend continuation to the upside without at least some kind of retracement. And that is why, guys, my forecasts for different assets might have a win rate of up to 75 or 80%. And that is why, guys, if you want to enhance your trading skills, if you want to know more about technical analysis, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to join my Patreon account, where for the $35 a month you will be able to drastically enhance your trading skills. On top of that, guys, for the first 100 subscribers I will do a giveaway. I will do a technical analysis based on your request on any asset that you might find. On top of that, guys, and it is the most lucrative offer, for now there is not so many people inside the Discord group. That is why almost 100% of my time will be dedicated to you. This means it is pretty much one-on-one training for the value of $450 a month, but for the fraction of this cost, for just $35 a month. And I think it is quite fair deal.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So, and let's take a look again on its price action. Let's zoom out to a daily time frame and turn off all the tools. You can see that this asset is in consistent uptrend for almost 2 years, and it gained from its lowest point about 530%. And guys, as I mentioned in my previous video, we don't have any retracements that broke its major previous swing lows. This means, according to Elliott wave theory, we have to have this type of retracement. But at the same time, guys, this volume, as you can see, this volume that was set on September the 20th is the highest daily volume that this asset basically ever had for the last, I think it is the highest volume ever for Palantir. Yes, it is the highest volume ever for Palantir. This volume shows that potentially the trend might continue. And I have to say that it is quite tricky to assume which direction this asset might go, but in my technical analysis I will show you its potential short-term movement. And let's take a look on its fundamentals. First of all, we have another couple of companies who made their forecasts in regards to Palantir. One of them is Raymond James, and they downgraded Palantir. They set the rating from outperform to market perform without the precise price target. But Wedbush boosted the price target from $38 to $45, which has about 22% of upside potential from current levels. At the same time, guys, take a look on the consensus analyst price target. It is at the level of $27.29, which implies about 26% of downside potential. That is why, guys, you have to be cautious. But at the same time, if you take a look on the sentiment of the Palantir stock, if you Google Palantir stock and switch to news tab folder, you will find a lot of quite bullish news, because Palantir is on fire for the last several months. And we have even a comparison Palantir versus Microsoft. And if you take a look at this article, you will see that on the one hand, it is a very good sign that someone wants to compare Palantir with Microsoft, but at the same time, Microsoft is much bigger company, and it is a bit cheaper if you compare it with the price to earnings ratio. As you can see, Microsoft's shares have a forward price to earnings ratio of 32 right now, and Palantir has price to earnings, forward price to earnings of 87. This means, according to this data alone, Palantir is much more overvalued. But at the same time, guys, the growth of Palantir is very substantial for the last several years, and this means they can prove this quite high price to earnings ratio. On top of that, guys, let's take a look on the major news for the entire world. We have the escalation of the Israel and Iranian conflict, and for now Israel attacks Lebanon, and they destroyed basically all the infrastructure of Hamas, and they destroyed a lot of Hamas's leaders. And definitely these attacks, in my opinion, was made with the help of Palantir Technologies, because one of the major allies of Israel in the Middle East is the United States of America. And Palantir has a lot of contracts with US military department, and these contracts definitely might be extended to the upcoming years, and we might see even a direct contracts of Israel with Palantir. And that is why, guys, I think all the conflicts might be beneficial for Palantir, but it is not the short-term catalyst. That is why, guys, in the long term, I'm still bullish on Palantir, but in the short-term perspective, I think we have to see the cool down. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So, guys, from its previous major swing low, we, as you can see, from this point of about $20, we have several touches of this range as the range of support, and we have pretty much couple of touches of this range as the range of resistance. As you can see, that was set on July 31st of 2023, and right here we had a false breakout above this range, but then it went lower on November 21st of last year. And definitely, I have to admit that this range for now is the crucial range. Let's turn on all the tools. You can see that I drew these ranges of support and resistances back in the days, and we have to see the retracement that potentially might even break these ranges. Guys, don't get me wrong, this asset will not crash within just a couple of days to these levels, but we have to see steady and consistent movement to the downside. That first of all should break this range of about $30, and it is another range of support, and it is a round number by itself that might act as a range of support and resistance. And then we might land at around $20 mark in order to collect more steam and hit higher targets. In the long run, I think Palantir will definitely break $100, but I don't like to make this type of predictions, because if this predictions comes to a fruition, definitely I can tell that I was right. But at the same time, in 5 years, no one cares about these forecasts, and everybody will take a look on its actual performance and on its actual price points. That is why, guys, from the technical standpoint, I have to say that we still have quite substantial resistances above our current price. We are, as you can see, on a daily time frame, we just broke the border in between overbought and neutral territory. We have an extremely high level of RSI on a weekly time frame. We are above this border, and definitely this, let's take a look right here. This candle, this latest candle, is not the best one. It is the shooting star, and it potentially might be the trend reversal candle. That is why, guys, be cautious. I highly encourage you not to enter any positions on Palantir right now. We have much more predictable assets, but at the same time, in the long term, this asset is extremely bullish. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack.